Yo, I am FattMann, and this is the Chopper Hour. We in the building, motherfucker, with Jahnathan Nerette.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The artist, now filmmaker, man. Finna tap his brain, man, and see what he got going on. John, welcome to the show.
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure, man. I've been trying to get on this show for the longest.
Real shit?
Yeah, man.
God damn, man. That make me feel special. Real shit. The Chopper Hour doing something, man. So you been paying attention.
Oh, definitely. You guys are doing something great. It's important for the culture.
Man, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Shout out to them guys that just left, man. Them guys said the same exact thing you just said, bro. Man, I appreciate you for coming.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having me, man.
Man, ain't nothing but love, man. I like to shed light on what guys got going on, man, in the community, man. And all of us got a voice, bro. And all of us got a role to play, right?
Sure.
End of the day, man. So, your musical background, man. Nah, let me stop there. Where you from?
I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Parents are Caribbean background. My father is Haitian and my mother is Jamaican.
South by State. Shout out to them, man. Boop, boop. Shout out to them, man. Yeah. That's what's happening. So they created you, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wow, bro.
Two different cultures combined.
Mixture.
Yeah.
Man, what was that like growing up, bro?
Different and great because I got to get a taste of both worlds, you know.
Both cultures.
Although they're both Caribbean cultures, they both have like their own, little way of doing things in their own right. So, there'd be times I go to my mother's family's house and my father's, and I always pick, these different things from both of them and try to, bring them together to create something new.
Exactly.
I think that's how the music came to be.
Very important. You said something big just then, Jonathan. You said you put both of them together and built your own way of looking at it, way of doing things. In so many words. That's cool, man. And you already got it, through your cultures, basically, as far as a word I'm looking for, man. When you was created, man, you got the mixture of both of them anyway, man. You can't hide that, man. Genetics.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Wow. How long you been doing music, Jonathan?
For about 12. This will be probably, I think, the 13th year.
13th year?
Yeah.
How many albums you got on your belt?
12.
12?
Yeah.
Album a year? EPs or?
Full-length albums.
Full-length albums?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. You been active, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing, man. What inspires you?
Everything, honestly, from the sky to conversations to sounds, cars, music. As far as music goes, what inspires me the most is like older music. Okay. Well, I listen to everything, but I was brought up listening to like jazz and classical music.
Okay.
So those two are like the most important in my life. As I grew older, I started to steer further into like hip hop, R&B, rock and roll, all these different sounds and genres. So, growing up, I got to hear everything. So that's why now, if you listen to my music, you'll hear sounds from all types of genres, whether it be rock and roll, jazz, or reggae.
Spearmint.
So it's well versatile.
What's your last album you dropped?
The last album is called Dualistic Soul.
Yeah. What inspired that name? Dualistic.
I guess going back to kind of like that mixture. Growing up, seeing all these different cultures and, diving into these different ways of doing things. Dualistic Soul is kind of like the balance in between the two.
Okay. I like that. I like the way you worded that. I was just listening off camera. I was listening to this record you had called Luna.
Yeah.
Who is this girl Luna, man? And what she did to you, man, that you wrote a record about her, bro? Tell us about it, man. We want to know.
Luna, I wrote, I want to say like 3-4 years ago, and I was living in California at the time, and I don't know, I knew somebody named Luna, and she inspired me very much. And one day I just woke up and the song was there, and it kind of wrote itself.
It kind of wrote itself. One of those type of things, huh?
Yeah.
Life, man. And that's life, right? Deal experiences and situations, man. It make you very creative, man. Especially when you're a creative person. You know what I'm saying? That record that sound like you was in love with her, bro. You pulled the guitar out and everything, bro. Like, baby, come back home, baby. I miss you.
That's
You know what I
definitely
mean?
one of my favorite songs that I've done.
Okay.
You know, I think that's definitely the favorite.
One of your favorites.
Special to me.
I see you went right to it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool as shit, man. Got any kids?
No.
No kids yet, John.
So,
Hey man, don't be in no hurry, man. Keep pursuing your dream, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got to be able to provide for them at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wow. So Caribbean background. You told me you play a lot of instruments, John. What all instruments you play?
Pretty much everything. I mean, play anything, but the question is if you like it or not. But
I like the sound of that.
Play a little bit of everything: guitar, keyboards, the drums, the bass, the trumpet, anything I like to experiment with.
Okay. Beautiful thing, bro. Beautiful thing. Funny thing you said that, right? I was watching James Brown yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And if he was anything like the movie depicted him to be, as far as his band and being like on top of them about how he wanted the sound sonically, how he wanted the sound. Some of the stuff he was doing, it probably didn't sonically make sense to the people that was on the instruments, but it made sense to his ear, and then it made sense to the listeners.
Yeah.
So you feel like you kind of fall in.
Oh yeah, it's funny that you actually bring him up, because if I were to pick one person who kind of molded me, it's him.
You like him.
You know, all the way.
Definitely.
Mindset,
I'm
music,
with you too.
everything.
I'm with you too.
He's probably my biggest inspiration of all time.
No doubt, bro. No doubt, bro. I know you spoke about recently stepping away from music to get into film, man.
Yes.
What made you want to step away from music for a while, man? Did you get bored with it?
I wouldn't say I got bored with it, but I just feel that, you know, right now I'm at the point in my life where I kind of want to express myself to the fullest.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I feel like I know I'm still young, but at this present time, like, I think I said what I wanted to say with music, and it's like now I want to say a little more, but through another avenue, which would be film.
Okay.
And it's always been something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be an actor since I was a little kid.
Okay.
From before I even wanted to do music, you know. So I guess it's just that time now.
Okay. You write as well?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get into that, man. So you say you really didn't get bored with it because you got 12 albums, man. You got a lot of material out there, man. You got a hell of a catalog, 12 whole album.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever get bored of it. You know, it's something that comes natural. Okay. You know, it's a part of me forever. Right. You know, but I feel like it's almost a waste of life to do one thing forever. Right. If that makes sense. You know, like, I was watching an interview. That's a bar, man. I was watching an interview not too long ago, and I had picked that up. You know, I think it was like a Marlon Brando interview or something like that. He was speaking about it. It kind of touched me, like, you know, like, life is short, you know, and there's so many things in this world that we could do. Right. You know, so why not do everything you want to do? Exactly. You know? Make the best out of it. Yeah, so I guess that's how I'm kind of looking at it. You know? Man, John, man, you said a mouthful at the end, bro. A lot of guys, they probably view it that way. They probably don't know how to express it the way you just said it. You know what I'm saying? It can get bored, man. It can get very redundant, man, if you keep doing the same thing on a day-to-day basis, no matter what it may be. Sure. You understand what I'm saying? I get it totally, bro. So let's fast forward to this film thing, man. Yeah. Film thing. How long you been doing the film thing now? I know you say you've been passionate about it since a kid, as far as the acting goes. I've been passionate about it since a kid, but as far as like actually doing it, hasn't been that long. I've been writing on and off for like maybe 5 years, but we haven't really finished any production as of yet. Okay. But we're working on a film right now. What's the name? You got a title? Jaiz. Jaiz. Yeah. Okay. So I just released a trailer for that on my Instagram, I think like a month ago. That's the new project coming up. It's a bio. No, it's gonna be a film, but it's just named after myself. I see. Yeah. I see. Yeah. I see. What's the film about? Well, it's about what I will say so far, because it's not done yet. Okay. It's about a young boy who has bigger dreams and aspirations in life. You know, the people around him kind of want him to take that narrow, straight path. Okay. But you know, his mind is telling him to go the opposite way. You know, so it's kind of like, it's a story following like his fight and his rise to making his dreams come true. I gotcha. Yeah.
Self-titled.
Self-titled.
Dope. I
So
like
it's
that.
gonna be the first project under my belt as far as film is concerned.
When you think about breaking ground with it?
Hopefully, it should be out by maybe coming February.
February. Okay. Okay.
That's the plan.
Well thought out. Yeah, well thought. You got your actors and everything in place.
We started filming already.
You started filming already.
Yeah.
How about that? You acting in it as well?
Yeah, starting in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man. I like that, man. Since I'm in that type of stuff too, man. I don't know if you saw my film Jimmy Spades yet.
Yeah, I did.
But I got a passion for it too, like yourself, man. I didn't dream of being an actor early in my earlier years, but I gravitated to it back in like '97. That I wanted to get into film and videos and things of that nature. So, but I kind of had fell off for a little while. But now I'm back, man, and I'm very blessed to be able to have finished that project, the Jimmy Spade project, because it had been in the can for over a year. And then I said, man, I gotta shoot this. It ended up being a short film, like 20 minutes, but it felt good to be able to see what I created.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's something about watching it in real time. Whether people like it or not, I feel good about it because I created it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
that part where you had threatened to slap that one dude when he brought up your past had me rolling.
Yeah. Hey, you know, that was kind of spurred the moment too. We kind of added that into that last minute, man. Everybody liked that particular scene. I was finna cut him, actually. I had a knife at him. You know what I mean? But it was a dope film. Shout out to Bertrand Cornelius, man. Good dude, too, comedian. Wow, Jais, man. I'm calling you Jais Jahnathan. Jahnathan Nerette, man. We got that motherfucking singer, multi-talented, man. Plays all instruments, man. In the filmmaking, bro. Writing. Yeah. That says a lot, bro.
Yeah. And to bring up that point you made, I'm not giving up music because I'm writing the music for the film as well.
Oh, you writing music for the film as well?
Yeah.
You gonna perform the music as well?
The soundtrack. It's gonna be non-vocal.
Oh.
It's just instrumental.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you do studio work? You do studio work as well?
Oh yeah.
Create beats.
Yeah, create beats. I write for people. Everything.
Multi-talented, brother. Man, ain't nothing wrong with throwing a lot of irons in the fire, brother. Yeah. And see what works.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I got this thing I tell Brown all the time. We're gonna throw a lot of stuff against the wall and see what stick. Whatever people gravitate to, we'll feed that. Not saying we can't still entertain other things that we was involved in, because there's always something for everybody. You know what I mean? Just because this man don't like it, the other man may like it.
True.
Whatever you might have going on. And I personally, hearing your records, man, the couple I heard before you got here, would you consider yourself eccentric? I would say so, bro. I would say so, bro. And you came here looking sharp, man. You the first dude I had come through in a suit, bro. I'm telling you, boy, this is exclusive, nigga, at the Chapel Bible. This is exclusive, nigga. This nigga came through in a suit, nigga. I love it, though. It show your diversity, bro. You diverse, bro. And a lot of us don't like to show that, man.
Yeah.
I heard Jay-Z say on the record one time, I'm going to get long-winded, but when he was saying sometimes he go for a ride in his car, man, he'll put a suit and tie on, he'll put a tuxedo on. And I was thinking when he said that, like, he said, I ain't got to be going nowhere. But I'm dressed for all occasions. Yeah. No matter where I go. It could be a hip-hop club, and I walk in with a suit on. Yeah. It could be a motherfucking a gutter club bar. I'm dressed for the occasion, wherever I go. So it's always good to be ready, man. Yeah. End of the day, bro.
So y'all gotta get ready.
Wow, John, so you say February next year for the film?
That's the plan.
Jais project. Wow,
Yes.
man. How long you thinking the film gonna be?
Want to make it about an hour 30.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm here to tell you it's difficult.
I already know.
Man, all that shooting we did, I thought, man, I thought for sure we had us a good motherfucking 30 minutes. Nigga, we hit 19.7. I said, I'll take whatever I can get out of this shit, you know what I mean?
It worked?
Yeah, it worked. It worked. I loved it, bro. You know what I mean?
That's all that matters.
End of the day, bro. You know what I mean? Even if we dead and gone, this stuff gonna be circulating. Somebody be able to enjoy it. And sometimes, you know, even with the artists and the music passing away, they stuff still circulating, even though they gone. You know what I mean? I hate to think about that type of stuff, but, you know, one day we ain't gonna be here, bro.
Duke Ellington had said something like that, you know, it's just great, make great art in the future, somebody will bring it back.
Yeah, and they'll bring it back.
And keep going and going.
It lives on. It lives on, bro. Man, anything else you got for us, Jahnathan, you want to talk about, man, as far as what you got going on, man? I know you're telling me you're right, man. How many, you got a lot of films in the can that you done wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Quite a few, man. We actually, after this Jais one, you know, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but we plan to roll out a series.
Okay.
Entitled Turn the Pages.
Turn the Pages.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would be the next thing, and just a whole bunch of just films.
Man, do it,
that's the plan.
Do it, bro. Do it, bro. You got some good camera people with you?
Yeah.
That's important.
Shout out to Justin Hosang. He's helping us a lot with the shooting of the film and just all my music videos and all that. So we have a really good and solid team.
Nice team.
Yeah.
That's important. That's important, bro. I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Man, I see number great things in your future, bro.
Thank
Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're different. You're the first guy that had through it that was different, like on what you on right now, man. You know what I'm saying? 12, 13 hours in your career. Man, that's I remember hearing Too Short say he was going to retire after his 12 albums. Look at you, man. You ain't as old as him. You got 12 albums of bodies of work already. It says a lot, bro. I mean, you're working and you're passionate about what you got going on. That's important in this game. You know what I mean?
There's a lot to say, man. We live. We're humans. We live and learn, go through different experiences every day. So there's a lot to share.
Right.
A lot to go through. So
right.
Just write it on record, record it, put it out there. And,
and see who gravitate to it. Oh man, that's funny that you say 13 albums or 12 albums, right?
Yeah.
You ever thought about implementing some of the older records you got in the film? You ever thought about implementing some of that?
Kind of bring them back too, because I feel like a lot of people didn't get it.
They got over their heads.
Yeah, so most definitely it would be like remaking certain ones or bringing them back, you know, if they fit on certain projects, for sure.
I like that Caribbean vibe. You got a nice Caribbean vibe. The music, the tempo, man. Not to compare to nobody, man. For some reason, man, the way you twist your voice up a little bit, man, it's kind of a little bit of John Legend. It's a little bit with some Caribbean type of flow with it, man. Yeah. Cause that first album John Legend had dropped, "Sail to My Love Pretty." I ain't no singer, but that album was "Sing to Me." Yeah. That album was hot to me, bro. And I was never no John Legend fan, but it's just the way he used to twist his voice and this and that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a nice vibe, man. And I kind of get that from your vibe off your music.
No, I appreciate that. John Legend is a great singer.
Yeah, iconic guy. Iconic guy. He's gonna go down as one of the greats too.
Absolutely.
You know.
No, I appreciate that.
Man. Ain't nothing but love here, man. The door's always open if you ever want to come back through.
Oh, absolutely.
Chop it up with us, man. And that meant a lot to me hearing you say you've been trying to get on the show, man. It made me feel like I'm doing a good thing. You know what I mean? So we just gonna keep working, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? From one producer to another, man. Hey, listen. We in this together, bro. At the end of the day, pop for me, like I said, pop for me, pop for anybody that's connected to me. Just open up doors, bro, by networking. You understand what I'm saying? You know, this guy do this over there, he do this over there, whatever. You know, we gotta always open the doors, man. You know what I mean? So I feel like I think that's what we was put here for, to help people, man.
Yeah, work together and create something greater.
Create something, man. You know what I'm saying? It's enough for all of us at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? On the financial part of it, though. But, man, how do they find you, Jahnathan?
Good.
How do they find you if they're looking for you on the social media world?
If you're looking for me on the social media, well, you can find me on Instagram at Jaiz Official. That's Jaiz and Official. And that's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And YouTube as well. YouTube would be Jahnathan Nerette. That's under the music. It's JAHNATHAN
Hey, John, I got one more thing to ask you before we let you get out of here. Could you give us a little performance tonight before you leave, man?
Oh, absolutely.
You got this nice ass suit on, man. I can't let you walk out with them up without using it. You understand what I'm saying?
Always ready.
We're going to get out of here, man. Jahnathan finna bless us with an interview, bless us with a performance, let's say. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. Like and share the Chop Up Hour. Y'all know what it is. We got Jahnathan Nerette in the building, man. The artist and filmmaker, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all look out for this dude, man. He the real deal. Fuck with me. The Chop Up Hour, FattMann. Yo! Huh.
Oh, won't you come over, love, and hold me squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. Bring your body close to mine. Won't you come over and hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. A queen so divine. Won't you come over, love? Luna, Luna, whoa, whoa. Won't you come over, love? Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Won't you? I like it when you smile for me. Oh baby, won't you smile for me? Won't you come over, love? Hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. Bring your body close to mine. Won't you come over, love, and hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. A queen so divine. Won't you come over, love? Won't you come over, love? Won't you come over, love? Is there anyone sweeter in the state of California? If there is, let me know. Cause I would search the whole wide world for a girl like you, and I hope that you love me too. If she were to run away up and leave I astray, how would I cope today? The thought of you brings joy to my soul. Baby, 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 don't you go. Luna, 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 Luna. Won't you come over, love? Hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. Bring your body close to mine. Won't you come over, love, and hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. A queen so divine. Won't you come over, love? Won't you come over, love? Won't you come over, love? It's so hard to find a girl who claims she really worth it, but if she worth it, she gon' get it from night to morning. She got that love I never seen before. Love, sex, drugs, you're my antidote. Love, sex, drugs, you're my antidote. Won't you come over, love? Hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never leave me. Bring your body close to mine. Won't you come over, love, and hold me, squeeze me, touch me, never